Hey, it's Ubu, and today we're playing the game Incident at Grove Lake, and it's developed and created by Dan McGrath, also known as Tooth and Claw on Itch.io. So, this is like a PSX adventure game that's based around you sort of experiencing alien abduction tapes, I believe, which I've been following him on Twitter and keeping up with this development, and I'm glad to finally be playing this. Because I'm a big fan of alien abduction stories and movies, like, The Fourth Kind and stuff like that. Your traditional alien kind of thing, not like scary monster alien kind of thing. But anyways, I guess we'll go ahead and play and see what it's like. Repent of your sins and turn to God, for the kingdom of heaven is near. Okay. Restricted area, no trespassing beyond this point. Oh, gosh. Okay. $1997. Very interesting art style. Okay. Oh. Initializing scan. Triangulating target position. Connecting to live footage. Connecting to live audio. Connected. Ah, remember that sound? That's called dial-up. Click to begin. Target. Appreciate you taking my call. Unknown. Let's get this straight. You got out? Unnoticed? Medical discharge. They think I have kidney stones. Huh. Not so smart as they think it... Wait, not so smart as they think it S4, huh? Smarter than you know. So, can we meet? Sure, let's make it a public place. Remember, I don't have a lot of time. Neither do I. Let's say the diner on Redacted. That's a weird street name. Works for me. I'll bring what I found. Good, I'll see you soon. Remember what I have. Wrist for this. I remember. Line disconnected. Somewhere north of Nevada. Nevada. September 9th, 1997. Ooh, it's raining. Where am I going? I assume to the corner. Oh, there's actually like pedestrians walking around. Oh, here's the diner. Okay. Ooh, I like that sound when you're indoors and it's raining outside. Like that ambience. That's pretty good. Pretty good design. Talk to stranger. Seems like he snuck something out of a place he shouldn't have. Thank you for coming. I didn't know who else to tell. I've risked so much getting here. They're following me. I don't have much time. Please, take these. Some files and just one of many tapes they have. Get this stuff to the public. They need to know before it's too late. If I don't hear from you by the 11th, I'm going public with this. There's a radio station I know of, you know? Please go and be careful. They'll follow you too. Pick up tape and files. Okay. I know it's 1997, but for a second I thought it was odd that it's like, it's going to be September 11th. I'm just saying. Anyways. This is neat. My favorite show.
All the way across the continent from you.
Yes. It's a little continent, though, now.
Well, that's true, especially nowadays.
Yes.
Oh, a UFO.
Something that happened in about 1970.
Pick up tape.
1978.
First person to you?
To me.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the alien abduction
I was working at O'Hare Airport.
style of, I guess, the alien medium is really interesting because it can be very surreal. That's what I was going to say earlier, and I forgot to say that. Like UFO, alien abduction style things, like Dark Skies is a really good alien movie. Signs, you know, that kind of thing. Not, like I said, not like your typical alien movie like Sigourney Weaver, which is also a great movie. But the surreal alien abduction side of things is like really, really spooky, or that they're like just watching us, or yeah, that's weird. So we're gonna look at these documents.
One night, it was Halloween night.
Some UFO depictions here.
I worked in the
A lot of redacted things. The black bars.
and when I got home,
Some photographs.
the other three guys
Oh,
sort of dabbling in the occult. They'd been
man. Just walking down the road, aren't they?
demonology and stuff.
Oh, my.
Yeah,
Your roommates were doing this, huh?
yeah, they were doing.
Look at that.
Now, that's a red flag.
More aliens.
Didn't that worry you a little bit?
Not really, because well,
Ironically, this graphic style, the PSX style, fits the quality of the cameras that are always used to film aliens and UFOs. That is very funny. What do I do? Oh, let's use this tape. We got a bunch of tapes.
I think I would have. I would like to think that I would have.
What is your first name?
Eric.
I mean, Eric, they would
Some radio chatter in the back.
saying, Eric, we gave you every opportunity to join us. we really wish you had.
Oh.
But now,
I was like, nothing's happening.
for a higher.
The following tape is property of the United States government. Incident number 17. Example of encounter type F. Copying or distribution of this tape is strictly prohibited. Classification of this content reserved to members with The following took place August 19th to 21st, 1997, Grove Lake. Redacted. The tape was discovered and handed to local authorities September 1st, 1997. I got it that time. Please contact your facility supervisor on conclusion of this tape as outlined in section 4B. I tried. Whoa. I'm not a speed reader like some of those super smart people are. My mom had a cousin that was like in the Mensa Club, where they're like super genius people. And he was like a speed reader. Anyways. I feel like I'm drifting to the left when I'm walking. It's kind of freaking me out. This forest looks nice. Good ambiance. Nothing bad will happen at all, I swear. Some big ass rocks. Oh my lord. Whoa, what's happening? Oh, there's a UFO. You see it? It's in the sky. Ooh, you can just barely see it. It's like the game is struggling a little bit now. Lake. What is that? Is that light? I think it's just light. Okay. A little hiccup there in that section, but I think it's... I think it's smoothed out now. Okay. I appreciate the scan lines not being too bad this time. Oh. For a second, I thought a person was sitting there. It's a shirt and some pants.
The call came up once Ray were approximately 8:32, from my understanding, that they encountered something over the sky, over Phoenix, Arizona, over the area of 7th Avenue and Indian School Road.
Just a news report about somebody seeing something in the sky. Yeah, their game, Our Lady of Sorrow, is a pretty decent game. I played it a while back on my 3 Scary Games video, the Itch.io edition. The scan lines are a bit too much. This is a bit more manageable to look at. Ah! Please turn supplied handbook to page 42. We will now receive the 4 types of... Okay. CE1. Visual sightings of an unidentified flying object seemingly less than 500 feet away. Less than 500 feet? That show an appreciable angular extension and considerable deep detail. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll get it. Yeah. Interesting. Glad there's like a continue button. The second kind, CE2. A UFO event with physical effects, such as interference, animal reactions, or physical trace-like impressions in the ground, scorched or otherwise affected vegetation, or a chemical trace. Pretty gross picture there of a dead horse, I think. Cow, maybe? Probably a cow. But yeah, there's a lot of really creepy stories about people's farm animals having like their tongues and eyes removed for some reason, and they're like all dead, of course. But it's just very mysterious. Like all of them would be found like that. And it's like, wait, what? Like, why? It's really weird. It's really creepy stuff. The third kind. Close Encounters of the Third Kind, like the movie. UFO encounters in which an animated entity is present. These include humanoids, robots, and humans who seem to be occupants or pilots of a UFO. That is one theory of aliens, is that they're people from a different time, like dimension. Like they're humans. The fourth kind, like the movie. A close encounter of the fourth kind is a UFO event in which a human is abducted by a UFO or its occupants. That shit sounds so scary. I'm not going to lie. There's a really good movie called, I think it's called Fire in the Sky. I don't know if it's The Fire in the Sky or Fire in the Sky, and that's a pretty good alien movie. I think it's based on true events. CE2. Please identify in your workbook any further encounter types for evaluation. Okay. Okay, I guess that would be a UFO. It's not... Oh. Yeah, whoa. Woo! Ain't no shooting star, that's for sure. Oh, God. I think we're encountering each of the things we just read. Oh, Lord. I don't like that. This is pretty spooky. Oh! Whoa! What the hell? I think it's time to leave. Oh my gosh. A house. We have to make it. Oh. Oh no. Oh Lord. Whoa, look at him go. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Am I on the ship? For some kind of nightmare? Oh, good lord. Is that the guy from the previous video? He's like missing his clothes? Oh my gosh. There's just people everywhere. That looks painful. Ugh. I guess what's so scary about this is that they just don't treat you like a person. And it's just really disturbing. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Oh, it's a really tall one. Oh my gosh. Dude. Oh, looks like the camera's about to give out. The tape is now concluded. Further footage was recoverable. Tape will be added to Archive Section 4. Please now contact your facility supervisor for psychoanalysis and debrief. You will be signing and completing from Form 52 up. Your discretion is a matter of national security. Please remember your oath and those who came before you. Please eject tape now. Ah! God. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I mean, somebody's coming for us, I think. Oh. Nope. No one's here. Can I jump out the window? Even though we're like in some dystopian skyscraper. Have a gun somewhere? Hello? Oh, God. He had a gun. Uh-oh. He already had it in his hand. Oh. I think I'm dead. On September 11th, 1997, talk show host Art Bell receives a frantic call from a man claiming to have worked in Area 51.
Line, you're on the air. Hello.
Hello, Art.
Yes.
Hi. I don't have a whole lot of time.
Well, look, let's begin by finding out whether you're using this line properly or not.
Area 51.
Yeah, that's right. Were you an employee or are you now?
A former employee.
Former employee.
I was let go on a medical discharge about a week ago, and I've kind of been running across the country. Oh man, I don't know where to start. They're gonna they'll triangulate on this position really soon.
So you can't spend a lot of time on the phone. So give us something quick.
Okay. Okay, what we're thinking of as aliens, Art, they're extra-dimensional beings that an earlier precursor of the space program made contact with. They are not what they claim to be. They have infiltrated a lot of aspects of the military establishment, particularly the Area 51. The disasters that are coming, the military, I'm sorry, the government knows about them, and there's a lot of safe areas in this world that they could begin moving the population to now, Art.
But they're not doing anything.
They are not. They want the major population centers wiped out so that the few that are left will be more easily controllable.
Discharge.
I started getting...
Damn. Oh, cool. Okay. That's actually a really good exchange there. I thought that voice acting actually wasn't too bad. That was pretty good. He sounded pretty scared. Yeah, I guess we'll just go back to the main menu. Cool. Well, my final thoughts on this game are that I think it was a little interesting experience. There's very little, like, actual gameplay. It's not like, you know, you're doing a whole lot other than more or less moving the character through the story just so you can experience it, if that makes sense. Like, you're not exploring and opening doors and, like, hiding from, you know, government official. Like, this, it's just, like, more more of a story-driven experience, which I actually really liked. The whole concept of aliens and everything is very fascinating to me. I'm not one to ever say that they don't, like, there are people who just say aliens don't exist, and I think that's fine. That's your opinion, but I think you can't really know that. Like, for the world that we live in to be what it is, and to be in the vastness, endlessness of reality and the universe, like, there has to be, there's, I think, far more of a possibility that there is something out there that is extraterrestrial than there not being one. I'm also a big believer in, of course, we live in the day and age where you can fake pretty much anything on video, but out of all the recordings of UFOs and aliens, anything extraterrestrial related, out of everything that's ever been filmed, I don't believe that 100% of it could be fake. And that's kind of spooky, in my opinion. Like, which ones are real, if any of them? But yeah, I'm a believer in a lot of this stuff. It's hard to really say if it's real or not, like people being abducted and whatnot. And a lot of the times, these people don't have anything to gain from making these stories up. But I'll always be fascinated by it because it's very surreal. And, you know, why not? Why not think about something like that? And I believe Carl Sagan said it. There's either extraterrestrials in the universe, or we're completely alone, and both are equally terrifying. But anyways, back to the game. My bad. I thought it was a pretty cool little game. I liked it. I liked the concept of someone kind of sneaking information out of a place, and then the character we play as is actually watching the tape, and that's really where the experience is, like the main meat of the game is like experiencing the tape that we were watching. And I think it had a decent pacing. I think I wanted maybe just a little bit more from this, and I'm not sure what that is, but I think in the end it had decent payoff with, you know, seeing the guy being, you know, excuse me, seeing the guy being experimented on towards the end was pretty freaky, I'm not gonna lie. And they had like the little alien standing around, and then a big, tall, spooky one, must have been like the leader or whatever, like levitating him and doing terrible things to them. And that's what's so disturbing about it, is to think about some entity that could come to Earth, and they don't treat us like people, like, and sometimes people don't treat people like they should, like, I get that, but they almost look at us like being described or treated like just so you're like a bug. You know how you could, those people take bugs and they like pin them into a shadow box and like keep them on a display? That's like what they were doing to those people on that ship, just like propping them up like they were just bugs, like completely useless, or like have no greater purpose other than to just be a tool for experimentation. Like, just to be used that way is really unnerving. It's very, very, very creepy. But overall, I think this game is pretty decent. I think it's a fun little experience, especially in the alien aspect of things. I think we need more alien-like games. Like there was one that just came out, Gray Hill Incident or something. I haven't played that yet, but yeah. I think more traditional alien abduction games and like found footage, Area 51 type games, I think are welcome. I would like to see more of them. But yeah, pretty good game. Pretty cool. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Have you played this game? Do you like aliens and all the stuff that I rambled about throughout the video? Let me know what you think of aliens. Do you believe in them? Do you not? I'd like to hear your thoughts. And I'll leave some links in the pinned comment below for you to check out, the developer's Twitter and the Itch.io link, so you can go check it out for yourself and see other things that he may be working on in the future. And yeah, go check it out. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.